Boy, things really keep getting in the way with this trail. I had to jump off the trail for some other reasons. That last shot I did of me walking on top of Jack's Mountain was the last one I did. Hiked down the bottom of the mountain, and I got picked up there. There's actually a parking lot there. So hey, let's use this video series as a section hike. How you could section hike the Standing Stone Trail. We're started down on Beatty Road, right when you leave Jack's Mountain. It comes right into another little neighborhood, and crosses the road and heads up Stone Mountain. We're gonna go over Stone Mountain, some curious rock formations coming up, and probably an early camp tonight. But until then, we got a bog to hike through. This is the second time I'm crossing this power line section. And there's supposed to be some orchids that bloom here in late summer, which is right now. So maybe we'll see something through here. Looks like Pac-Man. Now we're at a game commissioner road here. It's a half a mile down that road to parking. Park at the bottom there and hit the SST up this road a half a mile. This section is basically the whole way is through state game lands. There's a little section at the end where you can start camping when you get back into the state forest. I think it's Rothrock. Water on this section has been pretty plentiful, so that wasn't an issue in section 7 here so far. Pretty easy hiking too, very well maintained. This whole trail is very well marked. A lot of love put in this trail. Now the guide that I'm using for this trail says I'm coming up on the Flintstones, which is some caves that look like they're Flintstone houses. And I'm wondering if that rock formation behind me is it. Now after that, there's gonna be a trail register. So I'm curious to walk up there and check it out to see if there's any cool looking caves. Because if the trail register's up here, that means I know I missed it. So looks easy enough to walk to. Think. Boy, it's really buggy out. I'm debating getting my bug net out there so bad. I actually brought my bandana down over my ears just to muffle the sound of their buzzing around my head. It's funny as you get closer to this, I realize how steep it is. Maybe we'll just take a peek. Just taking a peek. That looks like you're taking your pack off. Go up there. I don't know if I want to work that hard. I don't know if I want to work that hard. It's really hot out too. Just about the mid 80s. I'll check the temperature when I get to camp. Under here. Humid, hot, buggy. Good thing the trail's easy to follow. Here we are. Wow, there's some big rock formations here. The trail does a really good job of navigating you through all these neat rock formations too. They're massive. Well, we've made it to the trail register, so imagine I passed the Flintstone Cave sometime back there. A lot of neat rock formations though. I'm gonna go and sign into here and maybe take a little break, get some fresh water at this stream and move on. There's a huge rock tower formation here. I don't think I can get it. I don't think I can give it justice with my camera here. Right at the top of this climb from the trail register. Ooh, it's something coming up on. Man, I can't believe how hot it is out here. Oh, I'm burning up here. Tripping. At that trail register back there, it was 1.7 miles until I get into the state forest and the first camping spot. The camps after that, first camp I come on, does not have any water. So I'll have to take water from the first camp, which is, I think, almost a quarter mile away from it, to the other campsites, which I might have to do. And after that, I think there is a campsite with water, but that's a few more miles down the trail. I'm going to go ahead and take this first one if it's good for my hammock and just looks good to me. So if it doesn't, then it's time to move on. It's been pretty easy hike through the woods here. Nice little hollow to hike through. Looks like I came to the sign that says camping. Water 0.2 miles that way down the hill, but there's a stream just right behind me there too, a nice flowing stream. Oh, this looks kind of nice here. Nice looking trees. I think I can get a place to hang, I think. This might just work. Well, after further inspection of that camp, I realized right where I wanted to hang my hammock, there's a nice widowmaker right over me. And I figured that was a sign to get another mile in. Not even another mile is another campsite. I'm just gonna have to stop and take water to it at the bottom here. I just said, you know what, it's still early. It's just past 6 o'clock. Well, these rocks are nice, they're like stairs. But like I said, I figured that was a sign. There's supposed to be a cool campsite up here with a bunch of rock outcroppings and stuff. That's popular for rock climbers. So let's check that out. If not, we'll check the one after that. Like I said, it's early. Right down the hill from that, there's a parking lot here. So that campsite is very close to a big parking area. There's supposed to be water down here, so let's grab some water. I hear it over this way. Well, this is pretty cool over here. Oh, whoa. I just jumped right off the trail here. Wondering if this is the campsite, but this is cool up in here with this moss. I could hang my hammock right between these two trees. These neat rock formations here. Let's go see what's around this corner up here. It did say established campsite. I wouldn't say that's established. Looks like there's a burnt piece of wood there though, randomly. I could definitely hang there. Let's see what's up here. Guess we're going this way like it says. Whoa. More crazy rock formations. Well, this is neat hiking up on here. I walked down a little ways and I don't see any more places to camp. I'm thinking I'm gonna snag that place I found, whether it's the established site or not. I mean, I just want to put up a hammock and go to bed. And it just looks like it's just, you know, up and down these rocks here. I don't know. It looks pretty good to me over there. Why not? Looks like it might have a little bit of a view and a nice hang. So let's take it. Yeah, it's a pretty good view. I think I'm gonna use this right here, this tree, and bring it across to one of these guys here. Lay my head on this side over the moss. Oh, that'll be nice. There's the trail that goes right there. Looks like the weather's starting to turn. I just checked the forecast. It said isolated showers. At least it didn't say isolated storms, but boy, it looks nasty up here. Over on this side, you got blue sky. Got distracted by the weather. I'm over here, got my stove ready. Away from my camp. Just a little ways, but boy, I wasn't expecting this. Sprinkling too. I think I'm pretty safe here. Well, it's starting to get pretty dark here, and it's a new moon, so it's going to be plenty dark tonight. I did manage to walk by a nice dead rhododendron, or it might be mountain laurel. I know they're both really nice burning wood when I was hanging my food bag. So that sparked my idea. I was like, well, I can get a small fire with that little guy and just the other scrap that's sitting around, the kind of bigger ones. So I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy my one and only night out here. Oh, it's been beautiful watching that sunset too. Might get some more rain showers through, but other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and do some more chores around here and enjoy it here. Still got a beautiful sky back there, huh? Ooh. Okay, there is a little rock formation you can climb up onto. It's a little scramble, and it's got a nice clear sky now. So we're gonna go up there. I'm gonna check out some stars. I'm gonna show it to you in the dark. It was around this other way here. Let's go through here. Now I just did myself a tick check, but I'll do another one before I go to bed. Change into some more comfortable things. It's still pretty hot out. Okay, we can go that way. I think that's the way we want to go. I found this earlier. Let me turn the light up because why not? Didn't have my camera with me, but I think we want to come down this way. Now it just rained, so it's a little slippery, so I'm going to be extra careful here. I got my tripod with me, and I'm thinking we can get some cool night shots out here on the rock because it is a nice view. We got to go up there. I'm gonna put the camera away for a second. Okay, we made it up here from down there, up here, and then we still have to go up into that mess there. Yeah, it is a little more slippery than when I was here earlier. So I think we can just ease our way up and through this. Ow. Oh yeah. Actually, out here might be more comfortable. There we are. Above the trees. Now I'm in a pretty stable spot. I feel pretty secure right here. Even if I slipped, I wouldn't fall into the abyss. But I'm being extra careful. This is something else. Wow, I'm gonna try to get some night shots of this. This really feels like middle of nowhere. Even though the parking lot is only 0.6 miles down the road, down the trail. Oh, I see one light on the horizon there. Other than that, it's pitch black. Got a beautiful fire going. Just a beautiful fire. One little laurel bush. And some scraps sitting around. Nice and safe. Well, everything's pretty wet right now though, but safety first. She looks good. Oh, the storm is horrible. My hammock's wet from the underside. It's bad. Hi there, it's about 5 a.m. now, and I'm ready to hit the trail. After that storm came through last night, that was loud. My whole hammock underneath was soaked. My underquilt was soaked. Half of my top quilt was soaked. That was pretty miserable. I slept for a couple hours maybe. Woke up about an hour ago. I've kind of just had it. I'm ready to hit the trail. Let's wait for the sun to come up and have some coffee. But Early day today. We're just gonna go down here, get my food bag that's hung down here. As soon as I get this light out of my face. Where am I going? There we go. And it's pretty foggy out too. Well, I'm sitting here getting some coffee ready and drying my feet out. I put on my wet socks in a hurry this morning and didn't want to be stupid and hiking them all day, so I'm going to change them. And looks like it's going to be a pretty nice day. That was a rough night for me. I just been debating the last couple miles, like, do I even want to finish? I'm so tired. But I'm making some coffee now, and maybe the blue sky and sunshine will wake me up, but man. Well, I feel much better after some morning coffee and a long break. Right now we're coming up on Rocky Ridge Natural Area. It's for about a mile and there's no camping in this natural area. Other than that, this section's full of state forest land that you can camp on. Oh, Three Sisters Natural Area. Now my guide says it was Rocky Ridge. Either way, we're in a natural area, crossing a power line here. Looks like there's a little trail going down the power line here. Whoa. Took a little bit of a wrong turn on the other side of this rock here, but there's a lot of fun places to explore around here. This is the last stream I'm going to cross. After that, we're heading up to the hawk watching platform, and there's not another water source for a while. So I'm going to fill up here, and we're going to head up to the top there, and I'm going to take another break for, we'll call it brunch, because I'm getting pretty hungry.